Okay, my name is OPBonBon, also known as OPBlackzy. I'm doing this recording as a test. I'm going to throw this on YouTube, and well, let's see how this goes. This is a cast of a unusual game where we start as any game would. We tried to play somewhat standard in the beginning, and we quickly realized that our opponent's team was missing someone, and they decided to have a little bit of fun with this. I'm going to keep this on a directed camera. So here's about where we think everything's fine. As you see by the mini map on this side of me. It's kind of odd, I never actually thought about that, but yeah, everything's the other way, so the mini map this side of me. We're going to where we usually would. I'm going up to protect blue. Misfortune and Alistair are actually not protecting red at first. But this is when we realize that something's a little bit off because someone peeked out, so we were able to see Nunu, and then we were actually just waiting there. It's pretty funny. And yeah, we even see the grab go down, 4 of them come up. Giant fight starts. Which is funny enough because I'm actually able to get the first blood as Shen. Not really what I'm used to. At this point, I don't think any of us realize that Katarina was not there. Which was kind of funny. So we go to start the jungle as normal. And we're a little bit confused right now because Blitz, or we have about 2, about to be 3. Well, there's a lot of people that are mid. A lot of people. And they are just trying to rush down the turret. At this point, we think that's just a regular turret push where you take about 4 of your members mid, try to rush down the turret as fast as possible, so your mid can play super aggressive and can come up and gank. To which, if you look, see what direction it is, that way, I'm trying to take the advantage because I know I would have trouble against Darius, so I'm trying to take my advantage in free farm. Which I'm Shen. I'm Shen. A lot of people are probably gonna yell at me, but Shen really doesn't farm well early game. It's like you have your Q, that's about it. Q and auto attack. What do, taunt them? Camera deciding it wants to go to me. And pretty much there's insanity in mid. Which is funny because it's basically going from tranquil to insanity to tranquil to insanity. And at this point, I believe we realize that no one's seen Katarina. It's like, we're pushing top and bottom, but no one's seen Katarina. And we realize that they're just trying to have fun at this point. They are just trying to enjoy themselves. Which, I mean, when you're down a person, I suppose this is what you probably. I shouldn't say it's what you should do, but I can't blame them for it. Because being down a person, and I know we're a pre-made 5, so probably are a pre-made 5 also. And, yeah. You know someone's lost internet, probably not coming back. Just have fun. I've been on that side of it. Kind of wish this is what we would have done. It's not really the most exciting game to talk about because a it's basically all mid. But like I said, this is just a test of my settings, test of a lot of things. Not really a lot to talk about. This was recorded with the League of Legends replay, LOL replay. I'm going to put a link to that down there. Just checking my settings. Sometimes I have to show off some of what I use. And my replays and only some of my games. Only these are going to be my games that are with this aspect ratio. Because unfortunately I have a standard size screen. My screen resolution is makes me sad. Someone wanted to donate to me a widescreen screen. I would love you forever. I would have many do this for you all the time on my stream and on my YouTube. No, I cannot actually give you money because that would require me to actually have money. And that's us going a little bit crazy. Going 1-for-1. It's okay though. Shen ult is pretty good, it turns out. You know, we actually played this, I don't want to say a week ago, but a couple of weeks ago. Not quite a month ago. It's pretty amusing. I want to say this is probably the 4th time I had played Shen. Because I used to do a lot of 80 carries, but now I'm primarily playing top. It's pretty fun. Let's see. Although right now I am not looking at all forward to this free week because Blitz is free. So I'm gonna try to play anything other than mid, which is kind of funny because Talon's free, which is just a mid. I mean, I'm gonna try to play anything other than bot and mid. So hey, there's a lot of good tops free, but I feel like I can play against them. Although Riven does get annoying from time to time. I love playing Karthus mid, but Talon is free, and Talon does a lot of damage. It's kind of funny. The Blitz laugh, I don't know, I just find that so amusing. And like I said, this is just a fun game. But yeah, unfortunately a lot of my games are going to be in your standard square, not widescreen. But, well, I shouldn't say that that's standard anymore, because I think I'm probably one of, like, let's go with 5 people anywhere with a non-widescreen main screen. Yeah, I have a couple screens, but my secondary screen, which is widescreen, is kind of too large. So I end up not using that as my main screen because when you have to actually look, or I should say, turn your head to look at your gold or something like that, your screen might be too large. You have to physically turn. And that's where officially I'm guessing that Katarina came back and then left. I don't know. Maybe she AFK'd. That's probably one of the most beautiful misfortune ults I've seen in a while. Kind of helps that everyone was mid all the time. So it lined up for some pretty awesome stuff from Misfortune and a Mumu. It's also nice that we had a Mumu. So we had a pretty good team comp, I think. It's an interesting team comp, but a pretty good one. Our original plan was to have me as Shen go top, have Namumu jungle with Misfortune Alistair bot, which I think is okay. You can knock them up and back. I'd rather have Misfortune Blitz, but Misfortune Alistair is pretty good. Misfortune Blitz is kind of terrifying because you get pulled and then so much damage just instantly goes on you. And it's pretty terrifying. But we're actually gonna have Varus go mid, which pretty fun, but I can't remember if we actually got a game in that night with a proper Varus mid. But yeah, this is just me and some of my friends playing some games. There's a good Darius dunk. Yeah, the downside to all mid is most of them are level like 6, and I'm level 9 on Shen, so Misfortune's level 8. He kept going down and getting farm from bot. Bot tower is down. Oh. And I remember that. That was pretty sad. And it's kind of funny that, you know, I'm the 404 Shen. Ulting in on anything I can. It's also kind of funny that I'm going this build. Because the moment I'm just playing, even though we're in such a strange game, I have my normal build. I'm going top again, but nothing really changes. Pretty much, it's mid, and that's it. I think most players should get this program because being able to look at your replays or saving an epic moment, there's nothing better than going back and looking if you get that clutch penta or clutch quad. I'm going to be casting a game later today where just that happens. Just a clutch quad. Not that we were in that much danger. Other than some of them were starting to get a little scary, a little fed. And that is the danger of Darius, actually. Even though Darius is building pretty ridiculous. Because if you look bottom, look that way, your my picture cuts it off a little bit, but you have a cog with attack boots now, four or five Doran's blades. Um, got Doran's blades going here. Doran's rings, Doran's ring. Doran must be happy because a lot of people are using his stuff, or he's not happy because a lot of people are stealing his stuff. You figure Dorn's houses are pretty empty right now. And with a Varus with one item. It's kind of funny. I'm doing what Shens do, which is push. We push, 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 push. And we push, 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 and we push, push, push. This is a split push build Shen. It's like I said, even though such craziness is happening, I'm trying to go forward as normal because I know I can actually put down some damage. I hate to say this, but occasionally Shen can put down some damage and be tanky. Who would have known it? Who would have thunk it? And Misfortune takes out Darius. I come down and help take one person out. We kind of hoped that Blitz would stay around, but we knew he wouldn't. Which just gives our Misfortune the all clear to take this turret.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm going to probably change my settings before my next cast, test some other things out. Like I said, I am OPBonBon, also known as OPBlackzy. As you can see all the way over there, I am Blackzy the Shen, the ninja Shen, all over the map at once. It's the brilliance of Shen. Gets the good Shen, so even if he's way up top pushing, you can't count him out because of that ult. And what do my items look like at this point? At this point, I'm 4-0 and 5, which with 1,600 gold built up. It's kind of funny. And at this point, I just realized, why have we not taken mid turret? Someone just needs to run up and hit it once. It's kind of ridiculous. So this is where giant fight breaks out. It's kind of funny. Unfortunately, that's where I go down. What can you do? As you see in the chat box over there, wit's end. It's kind of awesome. Giving away my Shen build, but it's a good Shen build. Finding that spark on Shen. Saw it in Worlds. See it some places. But it actually works out, and you actually get a Shen who can add AoE damage to team fights, which is a weird thing to say. We're nearing the end of this replay. Remember OPBonBon of OPGaming.net. You can always check us out at OPGaming.net. Tired of randoms, tired of crappy teams? Hit us up. We're always looking for good people to help out our community. People who want to be part of a community, a little theory crafting. Have some fun. I want to say in about 30 seconds they surrender. Either that or we somehow take everything with them up. I told you, it's been a while since I've seen this replay. But it's been a lot of fun. I hope this works out. I hope this test works out.
Purple
I hope
team's turret has
everything
been
works out.
destroyed.
And there you go. A surrender of 3 votes to 0. Replay link will be in the bottom. You guys should pick that up. OPBlackzy. And continue playing League. Have some fun.